Alright guys, so they fired my boss 2 days ago and another one of the employees. Last night I didn't go to work. I was iffy about it, you feel me? And then they fired the dude that closed last night. I'm the closing manager. If they change any rules today, or if I go in here and close and it's off, I could get fired. I gotta resign. I ordered a Lyft, right, to go to work to resign. Part of my resignation letter today. Bro, the driver is in a cyber truck. It's a sign, bro. I can't make this up. I've came so fucking far this year and done the things I said I wanted to do and I was going to do with this job and made the changes I was supposed to make to get myself to the point that I'm at. I don't care. I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. The only thing now is just conquering them fears, bro. And getting over myself and just doing the shit I gotta do. Other than that, I'm ready, bro. I'm fucking ready. And don't get me wrong, the materialistic shit don't matter, but God wouldn't have sent me to work to write my resignation letter in a Cybertruck for no reason. Like, he knew how it was gonna make me feel, you feel me? In a life that we live in a day-to-day basis. It's just like, bro, I was building Cybertrucks last year, you feel me? Now we riding in them for $10? Shit, I can't complain. God is good, bro. I'm gracious for Jah, for real.
Hey, for John?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
How you doing, sir? How do I open the door?
Oh, yeah, let's press this. Press that white light.
Back. Thank you, sir.
No problem, man.
On Ross Road. There is a toll on your route.
This is a chauffeur service that I have, too. I created a chauffeur service after I got my first one. So I'm like, all right, cool. So then, I'm like, if y'all buying it back, I'm going to have these. Literally, I had billboards up, man. Not even joking. Literally billboards up in the sky. And I'm going to be like, if I had these billboards up, I need something to drive.
Turn left.
If people calling me. So
Right.
Anyway, long story short story long. They end up delaying the repurchase because they
In a quarter of a mile,
suck.
take the ramp on the left toward Texas 71.
When I say suck, they suck.
Their support service?
Oh man,
Terrible.
the support was fine, but whenever you have try to get the car brought back or whatever,
Take the
Yeah.
ramp on the left toward Texas 71.
Take a while for them to make sure
they won't
everything
even
good.
respond. Sometimes it took them a week to just do a single response.
In-
Turns out it was my fault. The delay was 100% my fault because the offer that they gave was in line with the lemon law of Texas is.
One toll.
They really gave you a lemon Cybertruck.
Lemon was a straight up lemon.
Wow.
I was charging
You will
and
be
a
reimbursed.
guy told me, he said the first 10,000 were hand built. And so since the first 10,000 hand built, they had the least number of issues. So I like, when I was looking for a second one, I wanted to make sure that my bid was less than 6,000, less than 10,000. So the bid on this is 2,552, so 2,552.
Right.
And I have not had that issue. I ain't gonna throw the whole out. You know, I'm a software developer, so
Right.
we knowingly release code with bugs in it.
Yes, sir.
So it's like I ain't gonna throw the whole bag of apples away just for one bag.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So like with this one, like since you said it helped you like start that business and stuff, you think this was a good investment?
Not really.
No?
No, it's a good investment from the vehicle itself, but I haven't done it. It's not good for chauffeur service.
Okay.
Because especially right now,
Right.
especially I put them billboards. I literally put 5 billboards up. I got one chauffeur out of it.
One.
And that billboard's cost $7,500.
I'm not gonna lie. If you would have put the money into social media marketing, it might have went farther. Just because people in their phones.
That's what you would think.
Right.
You would absolutely think. And I actually questioned whether I should have done that in retrospect. But the main piece is I had a lot of eyes on. I had a billboard, really, really great location, and so I was surprised it didn't do better. I had 5, so I was getting calls, but I just wasn't getting calls to convert. I personally think that they did the change was because of all the craziness happening with Elon. So the truck itself is probably what the problem is.
Yeah.
And not to mention, you still have a small audience that needs chauffeur services, especially those who probably need chauffeur services are the market versus paying to market.
Right.
Don't get it confused. I've done some social media marketing and still very, very limited responses on it. This is my website. It's my website right here.
So yeah, it's probably a bad time to market then.
Yeah, the Cybertruck is just possibly not it. Matter of fact, I'll give you the perfect example. This past weekend, I had a friend of mine who was getting married. So I asked her, I say, of the two, what you wanna use? The Cybertruck or I have a white Lexus SUV. And you know which one she chose?
Which one?
White Lexus.
The white Lexus?
Take the exit toward Burleson Road. Top
You would
right,
think that this would
Woodward
be
Street.
something just like that somebody like the nostalgic of it, how
Exactly.
crazy it look. You would think that somebody like this.
Whole time, as soon as you get it, it's like any other car, it's just the market drop on it, huh?
Yeah, but the main piece is just how appetizing it is. Just think of how crazy this car notice. I'll tell you the numbers. My car note on my Lexus is right at a little bit over 500.
Mm-hmm.
Note on this thing is 1,700.
Wow.
And they chose the 500. This is a 2024. That is a 2014. They chose the 2014. 2024. So
Yeah.
you gotta receive that for what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just as much as I was marketing and putting this truck in the weddings, trying to market this for weddings, maybe I should have been putting the white truck in weddings. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta see what the market is. I thought for sure with it being so polarized, is either you hate it or love it, but you still want to touch it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I got a real, but not enough to pay $150 an hour. So the only ones that I've done that's been the main ones I've been doing business is the kids. So like the parents will call me and like, hey, I want my kid to do a birthday party. Love the thing. What can we do? And so what I ended up telling them, I was like, well, we can do the chauffeur service, pick them up from school, surprise them, and then we'll let them play in the car for the next whatever's remaining. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And sure enough, man.
Yeah, because with the truck, you got so many different routes you could take. If the chauffeur didn't work out, you could probably test different routes and stuff. You're going to have it for a while.
Yeah.
It's going to come back to you, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And so it's like you just got to test to see what's popping because the kids love this truck. So maybe I just need just 100% birthday party. Yeah.
Because right now I'm actually thinking about going back to Baltimore. My godmother, she trying to get a business started right now, but I put her on to the chauffeuring with the black trucks, like you was just talking about. I used I talked to a person that did the whole business that had a successful business with it, because I do oil changes and I have customers all the time that come to me. And I had a customer that pulled me to the side one day and let me write down all the ways to start the business and get the first truck and all that. And so I've just been waiting. And that's why now I'm about to go back home so we can actually get started, because we not together. So over the phone and everything, it's just me and her. So we not.
Yeah, I got you. The thing that's so crazy about Austin, and they literally make you get a full out chauffeur. Like even right now, I don't even have official chauffeur. I have my chauffeur's license, but I don't have the
Certificate
of use or something like that.
Mm.
And what that basically means, the vehicle has to be registered with the city.
Right.
So check how crazy they are.
East Tour Street.
Let's assume first thing is you gotta have commercial insurance. So that's the first thing. Commercial insurance costs $600 a month. Let me repeat that one more time for you. $600 a month for commercial insurance. If that's not bad enough, a guy like me who does not have a typical limousine vehicle, like a limousine, like a car that can hold,
1.3 miles.
I think it says 7 people.
Yeah.
That car, you now have to have, check this out, 4 vehicles registered. Repeat that one more time. 4 vehicles registered. All of them have to have commercial insurance. So imagine doing 600. Notice I don't have 4 cars that's working if they're less than 7 people. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
got to do the $75 per quarter per car. Notice you do all this up front. You do all this up front. And you got to add them to it. So versus me having $200 insurance for this car.
Right.
Matter of fact, I think it was just an additional $120. But so I just do Uber, which is legit. Uber's different. That's the difference.
Exactly.
But if you call me directly on this line right here and say, hey, I want a chauffeur service, then guess what? Boom.
That CT transfer, I'ma lock you in, bro.
I mean,
Cause I'ma let the people know. I be inquiring with a lot of people.
let your boy know. Have you got into the social media advertisement yourself?
On certain basis, like I've tested it with music before when I dabbled in music with it, and then I do it with YouTube. But YouTube, after 8 years, is finally giving me traction.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
So you monetize?
No, almost.
Almost.
Yeah. I finally got a channel over 1,000 subs, a brand new channel I started last December. And then the channel that I got,
You
my main
got
channel,
1,000 subs since December?
since December, it went up to like 1,600 to 1,800. But that was off the shorts. That's just on the shorts page. My main channel is now finally, it gained like 80 subs in the past 3 months, just off of videos back to back hitting 1,000. I'm finally finding
That's a good jump.
traction. That's a bet. The channel that got over 1,000 is my shorts page. It's really just like for my short form content.
That takes it though, man. That's what it takes, man. Especially whenever you take a big video, and then after you take a big video, and then you chop it up, that you chop it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the motherboard right there. This is the main channel where everything sources out from.
I like how you put this, the words behind your head.
Yeah.
The background. What is that feature called, by the way?
What you mean, like the overlay?
Yeah, you see how you got your head, but the words are between your head and the background.
Yeah. So
how do you do that?
I use for my thumbnails. If you get Canva, like you pay monthly with Canva.
I do have Canva.
Yeah, they have everything you need on there, and they'll have overlays where you can take their template pictures and swap out certain photos in it to make it your photo. And then what I do is I take my picture, left right here where this car is.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, at the take 5. But I'll take my picture, and I'll overlay my picture with the same exact picture, and then I'll cut out the background.
Gotcha.
And then I'll dim out the picture in the background. After the time and commitment I've given the district over the past 2.5 years, and consistently due to their false promises, it has happened once again. False promises. I'm losing a whole team around me with no communication from my higher up of what's next for me and my role in this store. One of the biggest reasons everyone is being fired is because of the night shift, and that is my key role. I've been the main closing manager since I've been back at this 8093 location. I will not risk my position any longer with the South District of this Take 5 Corporation. Ms. Ambert fires my shop manager, alters my schedule, communicates with my techs and fellow ASM, but only smoked with me to come in early, whilst not even knowing the call-outs. It appears our DM has the wrong focus at the moment. I will not be another victim. Hey, what I'm finna drink today? I don't know what the fuck to drink. I feel good. My nerves just came down. I had a bad anxiety attack like this whole time since I just did that letter. But shit, I feel good, bro. I don't want to cop no beer or nothing. I just want something smooth to drink. That's what I'm finna do. Go home and roll up this shot that I just bought. Yeah, we got some wax. I mean, I'm finna roll a Wiz Khalifa right now. All right, guys. It's the next day.
Yes.
It really went down. Yesterday was insane. I didn't get to sleep till like 5 in the morning this morning because anxiety's whooping my fucking ass. But, guys, so let me tell you a little background story about this gas. Okay, here. Huh? So, tell you a little backstory, right? I can't say too much because I just quit my job. If they watching, the Fed's watching. Anyway, so basically, to make a long story short, guys, we got this weed from a crackhead. Weed? God damn it. You gonna make this all about me? Hold on. You gonna make this my fault? Fuck. Basically, I was trying to be nice. I seen a nigga tweaking out the day before. And the next day when I seen him, I was like, bro,
I got like $5 in my bag, nigga, take this. He was like, nigga, I got something in my pocket. He take this. So he gave me this goddamn King Palm pack. Bitch had to have like 2 grams in the motherfucker. And then you know what he told me after that? This motherfucker gonna say, give me that 5 next time you see me. I said, God damn it, you got me. You got me, motherfucker. So the very next day I'm at work, bro, this motherfucker come up to me, got that $5. Bro, this nigga, I ain't come back to work for like 3 days. This nigga was pressing everybody to shop. God damn it, I'm like, what the fuck? So boom. And this, mind you, this happened after work. I closed the shop down one night and I was on my way to the bus stop when I gave him that $5 and he was like, bro, I got this grass. And I was like, fuck, nigga, I'm gonna go. I wasn't gonna smoke shit. I really wasn't. We talked about the shit for a while.
You gave the nigga $5.
Yeah.
And he gave you that next day.
No. He took the $5, right?
So what he percent $5 more for?
Cause, so basically, right? I gave him the 5 being nice, but he gave me the weed. He was like, catch me the other 5 when you see me, because he was basically just charging me 10 for a gram. But it was more than a gram in it. Now, we wasn't gonna smoke this shit. We done contemplated this shit for days.
Days, weeks.
But we down now to like this. So why not? And then this the quitting vlog any fucking way. So why not do it with y'all? We was watching Big Mouth.
We still are.
We are. So we probably gonna get like halfway through this bitch and get back in the Big Mouth. Bro, when I tell you, yesterday my energy was so inconveniencing throughout the whole fucking time until 5 this morning when I fell asleep. Or 3 when I woke you up. Today, nigga, I feel like God again. Are you ready? Oh yeah, and she talking about I gotta do it first.
Yeah, because it's crack weed.
But I already told you it's not crack weed. I called my homeboy and I clarified with him if I should smoke this shit or not. Cause the shit looked good. It looked good, bro.
It smells good, don't get me wrong.
The shit was fire. And when he seen me the next day, he was like, did you smoke that shit, bro? I'm like, hell yeah. He was like, bro, this was fire, right? He ain't give me no problems with it, bro. Just cause you sell meth don't mean that the weed got meth in it, right? And I told her, if I fucking touched it and passed out, that was fat. It wasn't fat though. I'm still here. This shit is fully rolled. I touched probably 10. I probably touched all the goddamn bullets. I had to break this motherfucker down. It's still here. So we gotta try this.
Y'all, touch my hair. Yes. And I braided it. And the ends is black. And the top is blue.
Y'all know I'm a pro roller. Not a catcher. I said a pro roller, not a catcher. We go. Today's ashtray. First taste impressions? I don't think it's late. First taste impressions, that shit tastes like mind y'all, the nigga name is Chef because he be chefing that shit up. Shout out Chef, bro. So I feel like this gonna be successful. You good? You got fucking with it? What's this smell like? I smell like real weed. What's this smell like? This shit might have a nigga smacked. Hell yeah, bro. But just like, let's talk about that shit real quick. Like, it was time, guys. It was time as fuck for me. Bro, when I tell you,
Your this so fucking tight.
I'll let you.
You can't even get a fucking difference.
You got some. Let me see. There you go.
But yeah, guys. Yeah, I was literally in the same position I was 2 years ago when I left that fucking shop for the same exact reason. And they was talking about it was different. It would be different. Everything is literally the same, except for more bullshit. The bullshit is more. Everything else, pay, all the dumb shit. I could do less work at a dealership. Because at a dealership, they set it up. They split it. You got your technician that does the oil. You got your technician that does the right. All that shit. You got to do everything your damn self. And they want you to do that shit for $13, $14 an hour. Shit.
Y'all, I ain't trying to shit on your brain, but you was doing way more than I do. We worked in 2 different jobs, but like, well, you were both. I work at Dollar Tree. You work at a car place. He do way more shit than me. But I was making more than him. If that makes sense.
Real shit.
All I did was play with money and stuff.
And they talking about you gotta show us. They talking about I had to show myself to the company again. Bitch, I've been here for 3 months doing everything I did before. And the last time I got assistant manager 3 times in a row. This time I ain't getting even like fucking congratulations.
Literally flipped his situation for the job.
Hell yeah, literally changed everything for that bitch. Them motherfuckers did not stand up to their promises once again. I don't think that this is crap. I think that should have hit immediately. We'd have been like, look like Franklin. Oh, that shit low key good. It's not bad.
I don't feel
It's better than the shit we did.
the airflow is there.
You gotta hit it this way. That shit coming through now. Hairline.
Yeah, chat, my hair is blue. Take the cup of the weed from the crackhead. Not the crackhead.
I ain't gonna lie. The day before when I seen him tweaking off, the nigga had the glass out talking about help me. But apparently he got some glass in his foot. Niggas don't wear shoes when they don't crack apparently. Or just homeless. I don't fucking know. I seen homeless niggas with shoes. You try to help though. Sideways. There you go. Yeah. You're right. You're right with the gear right. Goddamn dread fell down playing around.
What?
My goddamn dread fell down playing around. But yeah, and if y'all don't know yet, Big Mouth just dropped another season. Y'all need to fucking promote. Y'all need to fucking promote me. Big
The
Mouth
7th season, Megan Thee Stallion is one of the hormone busters.
in the 7th season, the one before this. Hell yeah! If y'all don't if y'all watch Big Mouth or you haven't watched Big Mouth, we recommend it. Hey, Big Mouth, we need to sponsor a nigga, but they just dropped that 8th season. Finally came out, bro. You seeing it on Netflix for a
It's the
while.
last season.
It's the last season, bro. High school. We on like episode 4 already. We just watched it this month.
If not trying to shit on y'all's parade, but if you're a nerdy kid
It's
that
close.
wants to know about sex, watch this show.
Damn, bro.
Teaches you everything. What?
Here comes the motherfucking tar. The black tar is coming out the back now. That shit on my finger.
Get the scissors.
I am the scissors.
No. I'm gonna cut you a cucumber salad. I want cucumber salad. If you don't know what that
Was that
is,
shit supposed to catch on fire?
no.
You said you want cucumber salad if y'all don't know what that is?
Yeah. The cucumber salad with avocados, imitation crab, sesame seeds, and mayo.
So y'all niggas gonna eat imitation crab, but y'all won't eat imitation meat. I was just joking. It was for them, for real.
It's basically, if you eat sushi, it's like a California roll, but in a bowl.
My real like question to that nigga is where the fuck he get that shit?
You have to eat it from some black nigga.
Bro, he be hosting the parties in the back, in behind the trash
With the
can.
big bitch too?
Bro, all them niggas that live on the wall. Check me out. All the niggas that live on the wall, right? That live in the back of that trash can. They all got their own tents and basically houses that they set up. This nigga is building a mansion in the tree. He got a ladder that's basically the steps to go upstairs to a bigger tent.
How do you know?
Cause every day I get to work, right? I look behind the trash can. Like it started like one day I came to work, right? And it was a fucking ladder up the tree to a big ass tent in the tree. And it was just like it wasn't there the day before that. And then it was connecting to the tree to the tent at the bottom. That's chef's tent, you feel me? God damn, but yeah, everybody always going back to his tent shit. So, like, that nigga, he be hosting a party, getting them right.
The minute your boss's bosses, let that shit happen. Like the homeless people that live there.
Bro, it's a crazy part. That's the only nigga that's ever been legally allowed to live back there. Like nobody bothers him. When the district comes, nobody bothers him. Like when the people come, he on the property behind the trash can, living there, building a mansion with tenants. They ignoring him. They don't give a fuck. Yeah. How'd you do that? Yeah. It was, I think it's because they really don't cause no problems. They be peaceful as fuck. But I know for sure that they ain't nothing to play with. You go back there wrong, them niggas gonna get popped. They definitely got protection. I think he got squatter's law. I think he got squatter's law. Cause he able to like, I think he been there a certain amount of time where they can't kick him out. That's why they don't say no to him.
Maybe he was there before he was take 5.
But he got his own personal, he wasn't there the last time I worked there.
Oh.
He got his own personal squeegee that he be hanging out to dry on the fucking fence. And he had dropped it in the middle of the street, and some person came in the middle of the street, picked up, and tried to come bring it to me. I'm like, nah, that's Chef. You know where Chef is at? I'm like, who's Chef? That dude right there. Homeless dude come running down in his drawers with no sides on.
Okay.
And Chef grabbed the goddamn the squeegee and go right back in the middle of the street. Damn. But hell yeah. I think this is a W. It's probably,
Yeah, it's not Kirkweed.
no, it's not. This is definitely a good risk to take right here. If you watching this, don't be professionals. Don't try this at home. Right?
Yep. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't hearing shit you said.
I said we professionals and don't try this at home.
We're like Ghostbusters. Smokebusters.
Smoke Busters is fucking insane, bro. And no, guys, we don't just quit our jobs and get high. No. We're on to bigger and better beginnings. This is Satir Life, the new life. And the next video, I'm gonna be talking to y'all about options trading. Something I've been wanting to figure out my whole life that I finally figured out. And my first options trade, oh well, y'all are gonna enjoy that. Get down. guys peep the new slides?
Babe, those are female slides. Like sandals.
You be wearing my nigga slides?
Y'all wear them out in public?
Yes. You haven't worn my
Like
Yeezy
in
slides in
public,
public?
in public.
You haven't worn my Yeezy slides?
Like in public, in
You
public.
haven't worn my Yeezy slides in public?
In public, in public.
Have you? That shit's fire.
Cucumbers.
That's why these niggas be dancing when they cleaning niggas' windshields in the street. What's wrong with you? Intimate?
No, I want cucumbers.
You want cucumber salad? You have me on that right now. You know what I mean? How you gonna get cucumber salad? They don't sell cucumbers at the office?
I think so. But I don't have all the ingredients to make the cucumber salad.
I hope you guys did enjoy the video.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for what's next. I know it's been 10 days, but
10 fucking days?
yo, it's been a crazy ass 10 days. It's been an insane 10 days. Since Mother's Day? Yes.
Oof.
Mother's Day was the last vlog.
Oh,
But I got this
I love Mother's Day.
this money video coming for y'all next about day trading, options trading. Hope y'all did enjoy. You know what to do. I love y'all. You love me too.
Subscribe and like this video. Something like that is
I caught that bitch.